Hi, it's early April and the pond has dried up. Well, I say pond, the share car park. There's no puddle at the moment. We've got really nice weather at the moment. It's early April. It's been nice and sunny all week. But I just thought I would give you an update on my garden and what I've been up to and how it looks at the moment. So yeah, let's have a look. So this is the back garden project I've been working on for a little while. And I've got my roses in full bloom. I've planted a basil which I had indoors. This tree I replanted, apple tree, hasn't got any leaves yet. They are starting to appear, just about. You can see one there, and there's lots of buds on it. And underneath it I've planted some French bean which I had indoors. And there's some more basil here, which you can see there, and some more roses, which are the cuttings I took. And this is the patio so far. I've been tidying it up. I did sweep it the other day, but it still needs more tidying and more work. Give you a little panoramic view. Well, kinda of the patio and the area. One part I have done is added these 4 slabs, patio slabs on the right hand side. I did some more digging. I've got the compost bin there, which is a bit further in now. Did some digging and laid the patio. Not 100% sure on it really. Well, it looks good. But because I've been stepping on it, I need to, if I can show you down here, I think I need to raise it again, so I might need to just lift it up and raise it slightly because it does seem a little bit indented. Not a huge perfectionist, but it would be nice to have a flat patio. That top right corner, that patio I put in parts, as you saw in my last video. I have a problem because of those roots coming from that tree. Yeah, they're difficult to dig up. I did chop some of them, but yeah, I still couldn't get it entirely flat or level. But that corner piece no one stands on, and the rest of it I think looks quite good, and it'll look better once it's all clean and tidy. But we're getting there. I've done the border edge on the back, put the seat back, and I've done it on the right hand side there. I haven't quite finished it because on this border edge here, if I can show you, going from left to right, I've started it, but I need more wood. And of course the new patio part that I've done, which is this part, needs wood as well, and that's to stabilise it so it doesn't move when I stand on it. And then at the back here, what I've got is a plank of wood, or a piece of wood at the back to support the patio. I still need to put more sand in. And then behind this part, if you can see it, I've put another piece of wood and put sand in and hammered that down into the ground so it's more stable. So it stabilises at the back basically, so the patio shouldn't move. It's pretty stable on the right hand side there, and like I said, that corner bit needs doing. This part here is pretty much stabilised, if you can see it properly, mostly because the level of the earth was kind of level. I'll need to do this corner here where the battery is kind of on top of it. And then that side piece is concrete, so I don't need to stabilise any of that, because that's butt up against the concrete there all the way along to the end. So yeah, just want to give a quick update on my garden and what's happening. I have been planting things. Let me just quickly show you. So this is the pear tree. I stand out the way. I've had that probably 5 years. I've had all these trees for 5 years, these small ones. These are dwarf variety. I do have some weeds probably growing as well, and I'm going to leave those and have plants in between the weeds and pull the weeds out as and when. I have planted carrots along here as well as radish. And then on this side I've got some strawberries, still got the blueberries, not blueberries, the flowers at the back, the purple flowers, bluebells, and I've got one here as well. But the strawberries seem to be doing quite well. I've got more to plant, and the roses are doing well. This one, this biggest rose bush, I've probably had it for, again, 5 years. And that's doing well, but I keep it in a pot in case I need to move it somewhere. I do have, let me just quickly show you this. So the plan for the back part here, and maybe on the other side where the hedgerows are, I have some cuttings here, which I took from the hawthorn hedge. I've put them in root hormone powder and water. Hasn't grown any roots, has it? Don't think so. I can get focus on it. There you go. No roots as far as I can see. I'll just leave them in there for a few months. If they start developing roots, I can put them in the ground. But yeah, that's pretty much the update of the garden so far. So take it easy and I'll catch you later.